How's it going, everybody? We're in the Chevelle today. We are going to Brendan's bachelor party. You might know Brendan from the 2JZ install in this car. We did a twin turbo Monte Carlo build a while back. And he's got his own channel. That is Midwest OBS Garage, so go follow it. We're going to his bachelor party today. It's about 2.5 hours away to the drag strip, and it starts right now, so I guess better late than never. Sorry, Brendan. Hopefully I'll be there. But yeah, we've done a little bit of testing lately on this. So far, so good. So we're gonna start the long haul and cross our fingers and hope that we make it. We either will or we won't. So we'll stop and get fuel here shortly. Got about a half a tank, but I want to keep it topped off. That way it stays cool. It's super hot out this weekend, so hopefully that doesn't play into the whole car issue. But yeah, basically the next thing you see is either going to be good and we're going to be there, or we're going to have an issue. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens. About an hour in, and it started breaking up really bad, so I pulled off and checked the computer, and fuel pressure was down in the 20s. It was just wouldn't run hardly, so shut it off, contemplated things. Do I turn around? Do I go home? I'm an hour out. I'm an hour and 20 into the drive, so I'm over halfway there. So I let it sit for about 3 minutes, fired it back up, fuel pressure's good. So I think it's 95 degrees outside, 97 degrees outside. It's hot. This happened one other time to us on the old setup with the old engine. So I think this fuel pump really needs to have like an in-tank fuel pump, because the heat soaks way too bad and loses fuel pressure. So I either need to figure out a different external fuel pump, or maybe add one so they're not working as hard. It shouldn't be working hard at all. I mean, it's not like I'm putting the beans to it, so maybe it needs an internal. I don't know. Something needs to go on with the fuel system, but right now it's doing the thing again, and it's okay. The Lambda or AFR is a little leaner than I'd like it, but it's doing the thing. It's okay. So I mean, it's floating around right there, 14.7, 15 cruising, so it's all right. It just doesn't seem to richen up as quick as I'd like it. When you get off of idle and like are getting back into it, but we can work on that. That's no big thing. So fuel pressure is the big thing. We're getting there. It's staying right at 44 at idle right now. So if it dips again, I'll stop and let it sit for a couple minutes and cool down and keep going. I don't know. Maybe we can figure out some way to funnel some air to it or something, but as of right now, I just want to get there. It's already almost noon, and I still got about 45-50 minutes, so unfortunately I'm probably more or less going to show up and say hi and watch a couple things if they're still doing anything, and turn around and go back home. I mean, it's a heck of a test for it. It needs it. It needs the drive time, so we'll roll with it. Sorry, Brennan, for being late. Here we are. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. Well, we made it. We're at the track. They're cooling it down right now. They've been running non-stop. Of course, like I said, I'm way late, so got the old Monte here. It's still doing the thing. It's showing kind of what we could have done if we just would have LS swapped that thing, but hey, here we are. Stuff on that is on Brennan's channel as well as his El Camino that he just got done. He just LS swapped it with a single turbo. I'll show you that real quick. He didn't have the hood up, but I'll show you the car anyway. This G-body Elko. The big single. And there's all kinds of other stuff here. We got his father-in-law's truck, an SS over there, GTO, Camaro. There's this truck over there, extra cab, S10 turbo 4.3 LS. And that's about it. We got Nova over here, his dad's S10. It's also LS swapped. Lots of LS S10 stuff happening. There's that. Yeah. Big block Nova. Oh, small block. Small block Nova. Yeah. That's kind of what we got going on. So when they start racing again, we will come back and see what we can find out. Top 607 at 108.
All right.
832 at 81 for less.
Got 50 on right lane.
205 at 85 for less. Not bad. Turbo 4.3 S10. Truck, Brennan can correct me, I believe it's got a LS7 based high compression deal, naturally aspirated, sitting on all QA1s. Really nice truck. 60 truck. Against wet. Ran him down, 759. Thought Les had it there for a minute, but Corey ran him down on the black truck. Hey, Brendan. Didn't get a mile an hour on that one. Probably needs to throw a cutout on there. I think I hear the Monte Carlo coming. Here we go. Star of the show. The Chevelle. Jeez.
Alright, Chief, take it easy, bro.
That cheap old thing ran 86 at 84. Yep, 2J blows up. It's getting an LS. Hate to tell you. little bit, and figured I might as well get on the road because who knows how long this 2-hour drive is going to take. So we fired her back up, and we're going to head out and see what we got. Well, we didn't get too awful far. It's just so hot. Started doing it again. We're probably 20 minutes out and got 2 hours left, so stopped at Dollar General here, grabbed a couple bags of ice. The fuel pump is mounted kind of up by the differential, so I threw the bags of ice in the trunk right on top of that, and hopefully that'll kind of leak down and cool that down right where it's mounted. I'm hoping it'll either work or it won't. It was $5, so if that $5 can get us an hour and a half, I'm more than happy with that. So nice Chevelle on a trailer. But yeah, I guess we'll see if that does anything, and keep heading towards home, trying to get some miles down. Well, I think we're at stop 3, maybe. Got 42 miles left. Last time I stopped, I had 61 miles left. So, got about 20 miles that round. We got a little less than half a tank. I'm at the gas station, mainly because that's shade. That's not. Just kind of hanging out in the shade right now. It's not super busy here, so I don't feel bad about it. Yeah. So we're gonna sit for just a little bit and then we'll roll back out. I don't know if the ice is doing its thing or not. It is dripping under the car, so it's melting, but hopefully it's cooling while it's melting. We have gotten a lot further every time, so I think it's helping, but I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna get back to it. Regulator to up the fuel pressure, it just ain't got nothing, and you can hear it pinging and knocking, and it just makes you cringe. But you get out of it and kind of feather it a little bit. She's been okay. Runs good on these nice flat roads and stuff, but man, we're in the hills out here. You got to get all the speed you can get going down, because you know there's got to be a backup sometimes. So, you get caught behind a car, it kind of sucks because you can't get that speed downhill, and then uphill just is a battle. But we're making it. It's been a good shakedown. We've learned a lot. It's still alive. I mean, I don't think we've heard it. It just isn't ideal, obviously. So I think what I'm going to do is, up on the lift, and I think we'll see about moving that fuel pump first. Move it down somewhere that it can get air, because right now it's kind of up like by the differential up there. It just can't get any air through it, and what it does get comes straight off the road. And I mean, the track temp earlier today was 140 degrees, so the road temp's going to be about that too. So the air that it is getting is just not helping it at all. Those bags of ice, I just checked them about 5 miles ago. One of them's completely melted already. One of them, I picked it out of the bin because it was all basically one big chunk. It wasn't broke up, so it's lasted a little bit longer. But it's almost gone too. By the time we get home here, I'm sure it'll be gone. It did help. I will say that it did help. So we're on the last little home stretch here to go to Love's, and then when I stop at Love's, I'm gonna get fuel, let it sit for a little bit, and that last little stop should get us home. Shouldn't be a problem, but I'm gonna put fuel in it too. But when I do that, we'll do the mileage calculation. We'll see what kind of mileage this thing's getting. Obviously it's not running great, but it'll give us an idea anyway. Had about half a tank when I filled it earlier, and that's where it's at now. So we've burned about 5/8 of a tank, maybe almost three quarters of a tank, going there and back. Not really too bad, really. It's about 220 miles or so. So we're coming up to the roundabout here. We'll stop at Love's and then see how much we put in it and do the math. Alright, fuel stop is done. Did the math. Went exactly 220 miles and put in 10 gallon. So, got 22 miles a gallon. Not too shabby. I'm sure with good tuning and fuel pressure and all that, it'd probably get better than that, but I'm not complaining. So, we got 11 miles. Let's see if we can make it home. I think that fresh, cool fuel has helped quite a bit, because it already, I mean, making boost and everything right now. So, it's just, that pump's just so hot. Even that fuel that came out of the pump, I mean, obviously it's cool. Just running that through it and cooling it internally has made a world of difference. So, we'll have to find something out on that pump. Ideally, I'd like to run an in-tank pump. That would be the best choice. So we're gonna have to weigh our options and see if we can do that cheap. If we can do it cheap, we'll do that, and simplify the fuel system, and get rid of all our problems all at once, and then we should be pretty good. I mean, it runs great otherwise, so we'll do that. We'll get the S10 out when it's done, and then check on the fuel system on this, and then it'll be back in business. But we're doing good now. We made it. 242 miles. 5-hour trip, took probably 6.5, 6, probably 6. So not terrible. Can't be mad at it. I knew the fuel pump had a hot issue. Probably a year ago. We took it to an event and lost lost fuel pressure once or twice, and then it never had an issue, but it got cooler that night. So I'd kind of wondered if we were going to have issues with fuel pressure, and that kind of confirms it. So we need to figure that out. But other than that, still running good, still happy. Makes right about 5.5 pounds boost, which wastegate's 5 pounds. So we get the fuel figured out, we can get a little boost controller in there, maybe turn it up to 8-10 maybe, and see if it'll really rip. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Nothing crazy, but hey, some progress with the Chevelle. So S10's just about done. We're gonna have an update with that probably this week, coming up really quick, because it's gonna be running and driving and out of the shop. So that'll be a good one. Thank you guys for watching as always. See you very soon.
Sky's not the limit, it's just the beginning.